What's normally a quiet and peaceful day at Sacred Heart Cemetery in Falfurrias is much more active. Here is a team with one ambitious goal: to exhume and identify the last of these mystery human remains. Faculty, students, and volunteers from Texas State and Indianapolis University are working to get the job done.
They are presumed migrants who crossed over across the U.S.-Mexico border.
With ground-penetrating radar and land markings, these researchers work meticulously.
We're at 9.3.
To locate, dig, and shovel layers of soil sitting on top of deteriorated wooden coffins.
They were buried without DNA samples being taken. Their deaths weren't thoroughly investigated necessarily.
So far, researchers have unearthed one bag of human remains currently inside this tent as they work to uncover 2 more on this burial site and 3 others on this side. They believe 8 or more could be in different parts of the cemetery.
This is the third and last round of excavation since 2013. Already nearly 200 sets of human remains have been recovered by this team. But recovery is the easy part. Identifying the bodies is a different story. Only about 10% have been successfully identified thus far.
But that's just individuals from Brooks County.
Dr. Timothy Gaucher with Texas State University believes there could be up to 10 other border counties with a similar problem. And with limited resources, they are now calling on the state and federal government for help.
I would like to see the state recognize this as a mass disaster situation, and I think the state needs to pay for these exhumations and for the analysis of these.
Missions like these have already cost Brooks County upwards of $700,000, with immigrants continuing to die in ranch lands across South Texas as they enter the U.S. in what ends up being a deadly journey.
At the end of the day, we're going to get things done as it should have been done the right way.
For those involved, it's more than a professional responsibility, it's a moral obligation.
We're just one very small piece of this huge effort to try to bring awareness to this humanitarian crisis that's happening on the border and to try to bring some closure to the families.
The team of forensic scientists are expected to spend 10 days here to make sure they recover all of the unidentified human remains before returning to the lab and begin the identification process. In Falfurrias, near the Texas-Mexico border, Oscar Margain reporting.